This is the Multiverse Trilogy, an upcoming game that I'm currently making with a couple of friends of mine. A game that is a prequel to Alternate Universe. In this video, I will explain the making of this game, the original idea that led up to Alternate Universe, the demo release, and my issues with the project along the way. Not exactly in that order. This is the Multiverse Trilogy Devlog 1. Hi guys, it's been a while since I've done a devlog, and I kind of forgot how to make one. So I'm just gonna be doing my own style from now on, since I don't want my comment section to be flooded with, oh, this person's a copy and such. Also, this devlog barely has any footage from when I started this project, so if you see any reused footage in this video, that's why. Last thing before we begin, this is my first devlog video back after my unplanned hiatus, and we are really close to reaching 2,000 subscribers. So if you're new to this channel, click that subscribe button. I promise that if I hit that milestone, I'll be wearing the Japanese Shrine Maiden outfit for a YouTube video and stream. So if you haven't done so yet while I was saying that, please hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so that you get notified when I release another video. And you can unsubscribe to me later if you decide you hate my furry ass. Before I had the idea to make the Multiverse Trilogy, what I was doing to lead up to the story of Alternate Universe is hiding bits and pieces of lore into my other garbage games such as Scuffy Game, The Horror Story, and My Dad Left Me. For Scuffy Game, I added a couple of tape recordings, a little poster for the lore, and a couple of anomalies for some maps, and a fucking in-game live event, just like what Fortnite used to do, but mine was bare bones and bad. With The Horror Story, I also did tape recordings for this game and expanded it a little. For my VR game, weeks after I released a Halloween update, I released a Crisis finale. This was supposed to mark the end for the trilogy story, and Alternate Universe begins afterwards. Now, in my latest Alternate Universe devlog, I did mention that there was a story change during the making of the 2.0 update that regards Alternate Universe's demo update. I was also supposed to go back to my other games I said earlier to be up to date with the current story we have, but for some reason I can't remember what happened between August 31st, 2023 at around 9 p.m. Mountain Daylight Time until September 30th, 2023 at 6:51 p.m. Mountain Daylight Time. I just can't remember what happened to me. What I do remember, however, is around October of 2023, I went back to my old games and got rid of the story elements just to transfer them into this new project called the Multiverse Trilogy. Thanks Dylan for poking fun of the name /Shay. Go subscribe to his channel, he makes dope Ultra Kill videos, links down below.
Whoa, where am I? Wait, I'm in a devlog? Lydia, I never signed up for the... Oh shit, Hey guys, I'll be taking Lydia's spot for this chapter, banana? But anyways, here's my cameo for this video. I'm not really smart at talking about these topics regarding Lydia's projects, but I'll try my best. So right after she created a project, she got to work on shaping it. I did also hear she joined some movement code from her other game called Alternate Universe. Oh, you don't know what Alternate Universe is? It's a little game she's working on.
Just wishlist a game on Steam. We'll go back soon to work on that game. In the meantime, the Multiverse Trilogy is our priority. Was until I decide to work on a side project, which I'll mention later.
Wait a minute, this is not my video. Oh, this is Lydia's. Hey guys, have you heard of the hit game Alternate Universe? Wishlist on Steam now. Bye-bye.
Thanks Zach for being a part of this devlog. Continuing where he left off, I started making my own sketch layout for the map I was making, but then later scrapped a month later after getting some of my friends to work on the game with me. Now, during the time where I was working on this project by myself, I had a lot of issues, which now brings us to... The first time I started working on this project, I was already running into issues. First, one of the Prelude maps got deleted. The map file was there, but it wasn't appearing in the project. No, I did not delete it. I randomly went onto the project and it was gone. I made a new one, then backed it up in case it happened again, and 2 days later, it was suddenly gone. The entire project is gone, dead, deleted, corrupted. I was frustrated, so I kindly asked my good friend Ghost Taco to set up a server to dump all of the project files I have through a revision control. For the 1% of people who watch my latest alternate universe devlog from over a year ago, Jesus. You would know I've done the same thing with that game. Now, when I got back to work on the game, there were other issues that were occurring. I was working alone, and the game wasn't fun at all. So I asked my other good friend Nader to help out on the project. He's also the one who helped me with Alternate Universe, which you can wish us on Steam, by the way. I'm just saying. And somehow, it went from looking like a Carlson wannabe to something beautiful. After we finalized a few things like revamping the enemies to look like what you see now, revamping the maps, and having ghosts on board as well, it was time to release the demo for the game. But before we do that, we need to make a trailer for the game. So I started recording gameplay footage and also got some cinematic shots to use for the trailer and for the store page screenshots. Nader started working on a VHS segment to use for the trailer and may or may not be in the full game, and also started working on his own cinematic shots for me to use. After that, I started editing the trailer and put some screenshots on the store page for Steam to greenlight, and it actually went pretty smoothly than I thought. There were a few issues that occurred when leading up to the release of the demo, but they weren't as major as Alternate Universe's issues. Alright, I'll stop talking for now and enjoy the trailer for those who haven't seen it.
Hello, and welcome to your job at the UPP, also known as the Universal Protection Program. If you were assigned multiple jobs, then you will see multiple tapes as your training goes on. This tape will serve to guide you around the workplace as a plumber. Unlike the name of your job title, your job will not be so casual. You will be working on the pipes located in the underhalls of the facility named This place contains most of the workings to keep the core under protection and produce power to the rest of the facilities. But how do you do that? Why? Let's talk about that.
The trailer is linked down below in the description for those who want to see the uncut version. I had a ton of fun making this trailer. It really motivated me to finish this game, and the feedback I heard after I released the demo was very positive. It felt like I was gonna get this game done sooner so that I could start working on Alternate Universe again. Oh boy. So this script is over a year old, and I did edit a few things that were outdated as of May 2025. But as you can tell from a lack of communication from the game over the past year, no progress has been made since late 2024. If I'm being honest, everyone had to do their own real life things. I had to do my college things, which really slowed down on how I wanted the project to be. Nader also had to do college, which further slowed down development, and Ghost had other things to do, too. I was honestly really looking forward to finishing this project, but with all of that happening, left me demotivated from continuing working on the project. It also led to a big shift on my YouTube content, completely abandoning making full-length devlog videos to upload. Now, I do like making gaming videos. Hell, Ultra Kill videos are always the ones I'm excited to make. But aside from Ultra Kill, making gaming content nowadays is a complete nightmare for me. I had to scrap a few Fortnite and Buckshot Roulette videos. I just wasn't proud of how they were coming along. Now, I plan to upload some failed videos onto my second channel, so if you're interested, my second channel is linked in the description. Now, with that out of the way, I just want to say one last thing before we end off this segment. If you want to see more devlog videos in the future, leave a like on this video and comment down below on it. I might make another one regarding my side project I've been making, and I'm really excited about the progress I'm making on it. If you're interested in the side project I'm making, make sure to wishlist it on Steam. Links down below. That'll do for this video. I really hope you enjoyed this cat girl yapping. I haven't done that in so long, and it's kind of refreshing to do it again. Anyways, smash like if you like, and smash dislike if you don't. Also subscribe if you haven't. Like mentioned at the beginning of the video, we are very close to hitting 2,000 subscribers. And you know what happens when I hit that milestone? Oh god, what am I doing? Anyways, it's time to say my old line whenever I end these videos. Don't forget to drink your chocolate milk, hit that clown dude in the horror story, Wishless Alternate Universe, and Multiverse Trilogy, and the upcoming side project I'm making, and delete Scuffy Game.